Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Luke Benson here, celebrity hairdresser and former London Hairdresser of the Year. Now today, I'm going to attempt to cut my own hair using the Braun Multi-Groomer 9-in-1. Stay tuned for tips and tricks to do your hair at home. Let's begin. This mess is my current hair status. Section away the top area of your hair. Best advice for you is to cut it dry. The main attachment I'm going to be using is the 3 to 11 millimeter comb attachment. Now you might be used to going to the barber shop asking for a grade 1, 2, 3, etc. Now a grade 1 means the hair is 3 millimeters long, and then each grade after that goes up in another 3 millimeters. Now guys, if you look at the shape of the tool, there's this fab curvature on the comb. Now what this means is that you can follow your head shape and come out as you're cutting. By doing this, it means you're going to be able to keep that graduation in the sides and not come in too square or even too round, okay? So as you come in, just flick away nice and slowly. Take your time with your haircut, in and out. So I'm going to comb through the hair, guys. Make sure it's tangle free. Start at your longest grade and work your way down. This means you've got less chance for any mistakes. You can always go a little bit shorter. You can't stick hair back on and start again. Like I said, flicking away from the head to build up that graduation and not go too round. My hair is quite coarse, but the Braun all-in-one trimmer has an auto-sensing motor, so it means it can read the thickness of the hair type, whether it's on your head or your beard, and the motor kind of adapts to really get through that hair and give you a real clean, good, perfectly finished cut. As I turn around, I'm going to work to the back of the head, up to the occipital bone here. They're going to work down to 5, which is closer to our grade 2. Same technique, just a little bit lower. Down to your grade 1 if that's what you desire, which is what I'm going for. I'm now going to take my time without the guard to start working around the ear and cleaning that all up. All you want to do is just slightly pull the ear back to open out with easy access and gently work that shape around. Now I'm going to attach my stubble guards. First one is the 2 millimeter. And start to blend the facial hair into the sideburn. Slow movements, again flicking out from the head, just to blend that out. I'm now going to take away my sectioned areas. Spray this down. And using my scissors, take away some of that length from the top and start to connect it into my sides. All I want to do is lift up my sections through here and point cut into the hair. Don't want to remove a lot of length. Just want to add some texture. So when you guys do this at home, don't cut straight across because that will take lots of length off. If you just want some texture, rest your scissors on your finger and just move your thumb, point cutting triangular sections into the hair. Pretty happy with the results. I'm now gonna have a shave quick tidy up, and then shower and style. So just going to put the foil attachment clipper attachment with the comb on 3 to blend the sides into my length of my haircut. I'm going to go up to 5. Back down to a 3. Just to blend out that line from the underneath. So guys, here you have it. The end result. I'm pretty happy, if I'm honest. Now my dad's been living with me for the last 10 weeks, hasn't touched his beard at all. So I'm going to be using the Braun Multi-Groomer and Braun Series 9 to trim up, reshape and style my dad's beard. So our first length with a long beard attachment, we're going to start on the shortest on this, which is 13mm. It's a little bit longer than a grade 4 if you were going to go to the barber shop. I want to run this over the entire beard length and keep this as my optimum length. We're then going to work shorter in areas and start to fade in from where we have the short length at the sideburns. I'm now going to go down to the equivalent of a grade 3. So that's with the short beard attachment on 9mm. Now I'm going to concentrate this on the underneath of the chin and just from probably bottom of the earlobe upwards. Okay, just as my initial blend line for that length. I'm then going to go against the grain back into my longer millimeter length through the bottom of the beard, just to try and take away any lines so we get a seamless finish. Use a comb or a brush, guys, just to flatten down any unruly hairs. I'm now going to go against the grain, and this will just take out any weight or any hairs that tend to grow the other way so we get a seamless finish between the two. Right, with no attachment on our clipper, guys, we're now going to start to just put our shape in. I like to do this first, and then I can see exactly what shape we've got left, and then I can redefine with any length, taking that back down, starting to fade anything out. I'm now going to move on to the Series 9 Wet and Dry. Now this has 5 different lock settings to make it easy and really comfortable for those hard areas to get. This gives us a really clean, short foundation, just a wet shave under here, and get away with any tiny little bits of stubble. I'm gonna go back with my short beard attachment and go all the way down to what would be a grade 1, which is 3mm. I'm just gonna shape this in to just in line with the earlobe with the grade 3. I'm going to go up to 5mm, just blend out that connecting area. And I'm going to come slightly into the underneath and sides, just on the jawline. So you can start to get a nice shape where there's slightly more length and density around the chin area. Now up to 9, grade 3, and that should just nick off those little bits into where we did that a little earlier on. Right, we're now all about refinement. I'm going to add the shortest 1mm right at the top here to blend in sideburns into where we have the shaved head. If you like a total disconnection, if you've got a shaved head into your beard, then just go with a precision trimmer just to give yourself a really sharp line where your beard begins. And now we're going to do a little bit of freehand work, guys. Beards naturally are very unruly. You have to work a lot at them. Beard oils, brush them, tame them. And when you get the white hairs, they become even more ruly. The hair is far coarser. So sometimes you want to just, use your mirror and just take away any stray hairs so you get a really nice finish at all angles. So everyone, there you have it. Fresh, clean, tidied up. It looks great. What do you think, Dad?
Great. I think I'll get one myself.
Perfect. That's what we want. I'm looking forward to seeing your goes, guys. Send them all across. Good luck with all the tips and tricks.